it's like a whole different thing. You have different people, different roles, different SOPs around the quality of the food and whatever. So it's the same principle. The only reason I'm trying to paint a little bit more of a picture around what is a value stream, because the value stream is just the end to end, and it's just a circle, and it just goes around and around and around and around of this is what I offer. This is how I go tell people that I offer it. This is how I pull them in, pitch them, and close. If they don't close, this is how I nurture until they close. All of that is demand generation. A huge part of successful fulfillment, and I know you can appreciate this as a growing company, is forecasting and the ability to measure. Because if someone tomorrow, all of a sudden took you to 1,000 clients, you wouldn't be able to deliver to those 1,000 clients. Like your business would just fall apart. Like it just wouldn't happen. The art of scale is about bridging demand and fulfillment at the end of the day, right? And it's a dance. It's a dance in measurably increasing demand while you invest in resources to fulfill. And it's not a one-for-one dance, because as demand increases, and this is where that businesses in that $1 to $5 million threshold really tend to get stuck, is you need to introduce a multiplier to be able to go from 10 to 100. And the multiplier is not more people. That model doesn't scale. The multiplier is technology, right? So you have to find ways to enhance capabilities within the framework of your team through the use of technology governed by structure. The structure is the process, if that makes sense. So the structure provides the rules, right? Because if you don't have rules, you're just going to end up in a reactive state all the time. So the offer that you're providing has to be able to be delivered via a structure called a process that doesn't damage the integrity of the offer that you make in the first place. So like the process can't be so limiting that you then in turn can't offer anything good, right? So like balance there as well, where like you can get so caught up on the fulfillment process side of things that you limit what you're actually able to offer. So like the common mistake in the beginning for new entrepreneurs and younger businesses is they just offer everything because they're just trying to get more and more business, right? Without consideration for what it means on the fulfillment side. So like what does this do? It maxes the current team out to where they can fulfill as much as they can fulfill, and then they get trapped where they can't get out of that cycle because they're so maxed. They're constantly reacting to the next customer issue, the next lead. So how do you get away from that and use technology as a multiplier? Well, you have to do it by creating process. How do you create process? You have to map out this conversation that we just had to identify visually what are the highest leverage activities within the organization, and you start to pinpoint like where's their opportunity for more efficiency.